Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space x126, 286,000. I'm trying to get secret ending. I'm trying to make the puzzle like visual. These are the symbols, my attempt at symbols. I think I missed one there.
Hello there.
So I might get that going. Is that Vildak? Vildak. I got, oh. You're on before my chat refreshed. Just got my chat up. That was Vildak. Yeah, so I got these symbols. I would like to be better, but you can see these ones. This is the left corner, right corner, and that's top. And the center one is this one here, which is a bit, I think it's a bit funky. I couldn't really figure out how to, the number of tiles to work with. I could have like doubled the size of this. It would have been much nicer. That was a bit too cheap on the real estate for building it. What the hell is that? Like, is that really? Yeah, I guess it's okay. That makes no sense there though. That tile. What's up, Veldak? What's happening? You gonna help me finish this this mission? I'm waiting on well, I was waiting on stuff. Looks like they built it. What? X upload died. Oh. Went to his internet. I was just watching this before. I need to pick up some cold fluid too. Let's pick up this stuff. I just need to pipe it out. I'm sure we'll be back though, right? Like, it's not gonna be permanent for his stream. Okay, so I need to figure out how to dock it onto my ship. I could dock there. We'll see. It just stopped working, but I think it restored now. Oh, nice. That's good. That's weapon away. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll be seeing you later then, Valdak. I thought I'd do like a cheeky couple hour stream. I don't normally stream Saturday nights because too many people streaming. But I might as well. So I want to like kind of get some more progress on this secret ending. I need to find a spot for this here though. What about outposts for collecting arcospheres? I have to figure out energy. Well, your best bet is probably energy beaming or antimatter canisters. You can run it on nuclear power, though. You can do super efficient collecting. You don't need like the maximum power output, maximum launching speed. You can do it quite slow, because your production of those you know, satellites are going to be quite slow anyway. So. Yeah, the water. I mean, what you end up doing is you build a ship to maintain multiple star systems. So the ship has to go to whichever star system is low. So you have to use those, you know, satellite dishes at every single asteroid field. I set that up in my game for the star systems, but I didn't do it for the asteroid fields. So every place you want to collect from, you have to put up satellite dish. And then have a whole big thing to tell which one to go to, which one's low. Okay, send the ship out there, top it up. I did that in my previous run. It works out quite well. It's a lot of planning to get it going. That's all. Bit of work. Maybe down here I can put down a tank. I think the middle of the ship's no good. Like down here might be good. Here or something. I feel like loading my ECK2 game up again. I'm really over this current run on just EC. But I'll keep going. I'm planning doing a higher light though. Whatever system for resupply plant in the solar system. So how are you gonna do it without satellite dishes? Do you do it with satellite dishes or without? I imagine it'd be quite difficult to do it without the signals. I do have satellite dishes, okay. Yeah, that'll work good. Right. Oh, Vildak, you got any recommendations for my stream? How I can make it better? Because, I don't know, I don't think I've really improved for a while. I think it's probably time I did a review of what I do. Alright, I think it's going to give me some of this cold fluid. I think I bring the cold fluid, it might be fine. I might need a wide area beacon as well. Don't know where the ship's got one. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. It's got the items. My brain's being very negative. Why has it been so negative? I was playing another game as well, but I was going to play Sons of the Forest single player because I've been playing it multiple with my mates, but because it mucks up the save games between things, I can't really do it right now. It's going to be fun though. I have to say, I'm kind of minimalist. These all things like redeems just to troll people. Yeah, I think having cheap redeems is a good thing, just to get some sort of interaction. I don't know what else to do though. I think the polls go well when I got a decent viewership, but when I got like not many people on. Not many doing good doing a poll with one person or two people. But you get like 10 plus polls. I think the polls work quite good. I'm not very good at I'm not very good at the streaming thing. I've been doing it for like 6 years, and I've probably got like the slowest growth of any stream who've ever done it. But I'm still doing it though, so maybe I'm slowly getting better. Oh, it's always filled up with Logibots, this thing. I don't know why. Got my 2k bots though. Well, it's trying to. Okay, we got the speed modules, so we might be okay. We got no pipes though, so we can't get this going until the pipes get built. This thing is not the best. I plan on doing like multiplayer Factorio stuff, but I never really felt like I had enough same time zone people to do multiplayer. Sort of seemed to, and the ping might be a bit suck as well. I don't like a lot of people do integration streams where the viewers kind of control quite a bit, but I don't know. Maybe I should package these cargo sections. I don't really use cargo sections. What do you got? 1.4k. Not too bad. I should package them anyway. I might as well just... yeah, we'll package them up. Thanks for your input, Veldak. Very appreciated. What am I gonna do? Cargo sections. Just to save some storage space. If cargo section is Greyland. Reynard. Purple chest it. I see Ole's doing stream growth well. He's sure he has a plan and thinks a lot about the content. I think that requires some acting and maybe not always doing what you 100% like. To bring more viewers. Yeah, Ole's very much a trender. He'll do whatever he thinks trending. There's no consistency what he's doing. My personality is very much more around consistency, so I can only do subtle changes that otherwise I just would hate streaming, I think. Well, I'm probably doing something that doesn't work for streamers. Like most streamers have to follow trends. I'm just not very good at doing that. But I still enjoy streaming though. There's some subtle things I can do though. That's what I think about. Think about things that change a little bit. Just little improvements. Alright, how's the spaceship looking? 1.7k, so I can't quite get another one yet. And we haven't got the... we're still missing a few pipes. And then we'll better get this cool fluid. Might as well work on Duranga then, because I can't do my the secret victory stuff. And keep growing this beryl situation. It's doing good. It's got going a lot faster than I thought. It's got 6 deliveries so far. Webcam, you reckon? No correlation. Yeah, I think webcam is a curious one. For people who don't do webcam, it's definitely my perception is a slower growth. Though it depends on the personality of the person that they're watching, or what the reason they're watching it for. A lot of people actually just have Twitch going, just have a voice going in the background. And so the personality is about chatting constantly. That's the actual reason people are tuned in. And then it goes down to like competency, I think, or the way they talk. So speed of talking, how they talk. Makes a big difference. I mean, my stream's been growing a little bit more the last, I think, when I looked at my data for the last, I think 6 months, it was actually really fast growth compared to my, all the other 6 years I've been streaming. And the only thing I changed is I started doing 4-hour streams instead of 2 hours. And my understanding of streaming is, when I looked at my data, the growth was always like I'd have like 1 to 3 viewers for the first hour or so, and then it'd start picking up after the first hour. So by the time I stop at hour 2, it might be 5 viewers. But if I keep going, it gets to like 20 viewers or something, or 15 viewers. So the fact that I was doing these short streams just didn't work with the format. Most people expected much longer streams, but I work a full-time job. I can't stream all the time, and yada yada yada. Got real life. But I understood. I think I understand. Like most people have it going as though the person is a full-time streamer. When you're a part-time streamer, though, whereas I think that's what you got to do. At least it seems to be that way. Hard to tell. I have to look at the numbers again. Well, I think Annie's kind of quitting streaming, isn't he? He's going to do his focused engineering stuff, because I think the talking stresses them out. That's my understanding anyway. Could be wrong. Alright, let's get this electric boiler and we should be good. Don't have 10's too many, maybe like 2. I would like to design some better all stuff. This water's okay for now. We seem to be fine. This stuff eats 50 beryl. This makes 30. This makes 30, so that's 60, and this makes 17, so 77. Yeah, the time slot's pretty rough, eh? I have to admit, I'm pretty much streaming for people's day jobs in Europe. Doesn't really fit with people's evening hours. I mean, the best view at times is European evenings. That's when the most people get views. I'm like 12 hours out of sync with the best view hours. Makes a huge difference, eh? Like the successful streamers in my country do, like, they stream from midnight in my country to 8 AM. I can't imagine that, eh? I was saying the others, I probably wouldn't have text on at all. Why is that, Vilda? I thought you liked watching TX. Like you like always there on the dot. Creature of habit. Alright, I think I need some more of this. Oh, you know about Misha. Yeah, Misha's doing well. She does 11 till 8, but the main one New Zealand has got like almost 1 million subscribers. Like the best New Zealand by a long shot. They do the same hours. They do midnight to 8 AM my time. Crazy, like you stream the right hours and then you do the right time length. You can get some good growth, eh? It's kind of compounds quite well. Okay, I need to grow this beryl a bit more. It's looking pretty good. We got the light flashing still though, but my whole other planet kind of died. Kind of run out. I'm gonna get this patch out here. Get this one here to get. Some people listen to music during work. I have a stream on, but I guess having stream on office looks bad. I like headset with music. Yeah, I think it depends if you can work from home. I mean, I work from home. I could have streams on 24/7. I don't. I actually do work in my office away from a stream. So I have to do work. But I could actually just have another monitor running another another device running streams all day, but I don't. That's my choice though. But a lot of people do. A lot of devs have streams going. And who said people can't multitask? Yeah. But I don't think it's really multitasking. It's just bit of distraction, you know. You can't work full all the time. You kind of tune in and tune out. It's whatever works for the person. Okay, that should be good for that patch. Now we've got this one out here. I'll do left right on this one. What's the thing about strict separation of work and at home life? So far it's good, maybe in the future. Yeah, I keep it completely separate rooms for work and home life, for mental health. But it's works pretty well. You know, I don't feel like focusing on work. I literally just walk out of my office, and that works just as well because I've like get that mental space. Sometimes your brain's like, ugh, nah, I'm done. And we get that mental space, you can, you know, get back into work zone afterwards. I find doing AI stuff's really good for, I guess, work distraction. If I don't feel like work, I just fire up have a video queued up to generate. And that works out quite well. Oh, this won't connect, will it? But yeah, it's really important. I think for me, between 10 AM and midday is my like focus time, and so I get lots of work done in those 2 hours. Like, pretty much most of my day's work gets done in those 2 hours because I don't have the lunch like food coma. I've got like no meetings, and yeah, I just splits out the work, and it really works out really well. I think it's different for everyone though, but I think focus time for anything in life, you got like flow time, I call it, but it works really well when it gets going good. I want to actually use one small room at home just for sleeping, nothing else. Big enough for a bed, no one's noise well. Hours of full sleep? Oh no. Yeah, it sounds like you do need to separate your environments if your brain is so active. I find I mean, I don't know if reading books puts you to sleep, but you know, there's always activities your brain will just tune out better to, so to speak, and put you to sleep better. I personally have my main computer in my bedroom, and I fall asleep within 5 minutes. But I'm thankful for that. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, even 15 minutes, I'd be like, that's taking way too long to fall asleep. That's so. I'll be feeling grief. Be feeling griefed if I was awake for an hour trying to get to sleep. Always think about saying, "Oh wow!" See, my brain just shuts off. Hey, my brain's like literally just. I used to worry about a lot of things. Like I used to be like a lot of anxiety about the future or the past, or always think about these things. And those nights are very bad sleep. I mean, when I finally do sleep, it's really bad, but I also struggle to get to sleep. So yeah, worrying about the future or worrying about the past ruins your sleep. Like in your brain, like that's a mental thing rather than a physical thing. So you gotta actually get your house in order, so to speak. You can mentally zone out, so to speak. But if it's been from childhood though, it might be something else. Nothing to do with your psychology. Could actually just be genetic. There's a lot of genetic factors in sleeping. Some people just don't need as much sleep. Well, they got too much going on all the time. Too many things to solve. Yeah, I could pretty much like play Factorio till like 11 PM and then go to bed and go to sleep 5 minutes later. My brain's just not thinking about anything. It's like a black hole. But if I was like say like when I started doing stock market stuff about 15 years ago, my brain was like so like, did I do the right thing? I was like worried about tomorrow. Oh, is the market gonna crash? And like all these worries, right, about what's gonna happen tomorrow. And the sleep is just awful. Just worrying about things. It's just, oh, it's just awful. I laugh now, but yeah, a lot of grey hairs later. A lot of grey hairs. Got plenty of greys. Oh, the side load of the ingots worked. We actually got a lot of copper ingots. This shit is really effective. I'm really impressed by the ingot factories. This is like a little grid. Solve too many things. Okay. Sounds like you need like a solutions journal. And like a to-do, like what are you trying to solve currently in your head, and then put that down on paper, and you somehow gotta make your brain like go, okay, I've written it down. That's one trick that works for some people, but you've probably tried that before. But oh, we'll go in the back of this one here. I couldn't imagine you being a stockbroker, Maholic. Hey, Budgie Bum. No, I was not a stockbroker. I invest in stock market. Very different. Just use your own money. Put a trade through. Alright, I need some sulfuric acid. It looks like a bit low. We've got 3k. Doesn't look too healthy. Why is it so bad? Lack of gas. Okay, we're gonna convert some more. Any more of these buddies? Some pipes. I mean, the funny thing is, like, Factorio is literally like a communism simulator. Because you are the means of production. That's the best thing about Factorio, is it's literally communism in like a game environment. Right. And the synopsis of communism, it works with this one person doing everything because they're confident. Because it's all their own fault though if things go wrong. Which I find amusing. Alright, that should help a little bit, but I think it's because we're turning this gas. Actually, that's the wrong. How are they even building? What? Oh, I see. Oh wow, we got this set to like 1,000 speed modules. Oops. I should probably put my chat up on my web browser. There we go. So I'm a bit distracted. Should be doing this secret victory, but we're trying to get some more beryl because we had shortages. So I was hoping this would solve it. One thing I wish I did more, is actually have a career though. Like I started working in IT, and I ran like this old mainframe, is a water cooled mainframe. It's just like this operations admin, and we did backup tapes, like old tapes, and yeah, that was pretty good. But then I was like, oh, I don't want to work. So I stopped working for 3 years, and I sort of just spent my savings that I'd saved from IT, and went out drinking and just wasting time basically, as you do when you're young. And then I went and looked for jobs again, and I got a job in insurance doing financial services, and I've been there since. And that's been like 20 years almost. Such a long time, and it's such a dumb job, but I like it. But it's just funny, like I was like, how do I not work for, how do I like plan to not work ever again? I was like, I don't know. Doesn't seem feasible anymore. I need some more belt production though. There already was before 899 was here, was very little got improved on. Increasing productivity was bad. Yeah, the comrades. Do you want to be an enemy of this of the class? You're not allowed to be better than anyone else. That's what I hear. If you're in communism, everyone's equal. So you've got to act the part. Do nothing. Equally do nothing. And then you equally get paid nothing. Shouldn't the goal be making it so people don't need to do anything and we have robots do everything? I think humans need to do stuff, eh? Like, as much as I love the idea of robots doing everything for me, I think if you don't do stuff for yourself, you just don't like yourself. I mean, it is a horrible life if you do nothing. You need to do some toil, like some hard work. Something. You know, that I grew this plant, or I cooked this meal. I mean, even those basic things. I like the idea though that robots do everything for me, but I don't know whether I want them to do everything for me. You know what I mean? I mean, like Star Trek, for instance, that's basically like communism in space. Not a bad thing. It's just that's what they got no money. Everyone's equal. And it's basically what that TV show is about. And I really love it. I'm watching Deep Space Nine like from like 20 years ago, and it's a great show. A lot of philosophy. And they're almost all sci-fi. Is this basically space drama? This drama that certain parts of the population can consume. Yeah, I do find that I would like to see the actual economy of Star Trek though. How do they get the money to trade with their partners? I mean, they terraform other planets even. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of energy. Like, what's the price of energy? Like, how do you trade with your buddies when they want stuff? So there must be an economy going on somewhere between you and other empires. Even if it's the internal empire, it doesn't have one. So yeah, they're mining dilithium for their engines, right, which is a power source. So they're still got to fly between star systems on this dilithium fuel source. It's obviously very efficient, but you still got to mine it, so it's obviously worth a lot. So there must be a big economy going on there. I just don't know how it works. It's all magical. Alright, let's go back to getting this. Oh look, we got the super cool fluid. Okay, let's go to the foenestra and hook this up. Well, that was this distraction from what we're trying to do. I'm discovering how things work and connect things together. Often those are very hard problems I like to solve. But when I know the solution, I don't want the movement solution anymore. I already know that's enough for me. Yeah, this is one of my old ships from my playthrough a couple years ago. I put a whole library of them. Where are they? I've got my old ships. These ones. These are all my old spaceships from a previous run. Though they're SEK2, so they kind of have a lot of question mark items. I'm trying to find the. I think this is the modern updated one. I think I did another one that's better. It's SEK2. Oh, it must be this one, the post prints. Here we go. So this one here, this was my third victory ship. It's the SS Tortilla. It worked out quite well, but they nerfed this to have half the energy, so it doesn't work anymore. So now you need 2 of these energy beam receivers to make it work. So this thing would have powered the reactors around it, and then the engines and the shields. And so that worked quite well. I ended up doing this one here is a plague ship. So this would land on a planet and shoot this and kill the biters and take off. You used to be able to do an orbit. They nerfed it. They used to be able to do this in orbit. I never used to have to land on the planet, but then they changed it. But to land this on the planet and shoot this, and then they can remotely kill the biters, which is pretty good. This is the secret ship you find. I made my own version of it. So you find this at Foenestra, and it's like chopped off like here, like a line here. It's like chopped off. So I just reimagined that bottom path, just however I felt like it, and I rebuilt it. But it's quite big, this ship. What a big one. This is the mining spaceship I was telling Veldic about. Not the final version. This one is the one that jumps. So it's got defenses for meteorites in 4 spots that protects the whole ship. This was my original Cuckoo class that kind of hauled it over. It's kind of dragged it over. It does have its own engines, but that was meant to detach afterwards. And so the mining infrastructure is here. This is a nuclear powered ship as well, so it's really cheap, not antimatter. And so this reactor would power the mining operation as well. And I've got little buffer chests here that pick up the resources. So the idea of this ship was it was supposed to jump in a field from part of the field in one place, point B, and it jumps to point A, and this bounces between them. You can't, but if you can be energy, why can't you shoot from space? I don't know. No idea. But I end up updating this to have and the Arcalinks. Where's the Arcalink version? I'm not sure, but what's that one? Oh, it's old version. I've got a lot of ships. This is my victory ship on Chat Plays. So I did Chat Plays SpaceX K2.5 last year. It took about 3 months to finish the whole run. I did 200,000 commands, and this is the victory ship I built for them. I imported this by typing 500 characters in, like cutting and pasting 500 character bits of the blueprint into chat to bring it over, because I wasn't going to build this manually in Chat Plays. It worked out quite well though. So I had to like flush the water tanks with like keyboard commands when I was flying there. Like, I made a Twitch video of that. I'm probably gonna find the link actually, but I don't know. I have to go fishing around for it. This worked out quite well though. It's under 3,500 size too, so it wasn't too bad. But this won't work in normal SC because the number of these ones here, the condensers, is not enough to add a third one of each. So it needs 6 more condensers. Or actually 8 more. Oh, 7 more condensers. Yeah, 7 more condensers work. Anyway, we've just arrived, so I can actually go dock at my power plant. And hopefully we can build... Oh, look at this thing filled up again with those. I don't know why it does that. Here we go. So this thing should build my reactor here now. I've got a power plant waiting to go. I just need to build all the bits. Now the other thing we do need to hook in is we need some defenses here. I forgot about that. So I hope I got enough defenses available. Do we need it there or? We'll see, we've got them available. I might have them available. Did I build them already? What? Oh, there's a few pipes down there missing. Are they... What? Do I not... Are you shitting me? I don't have enough pipes still. I just went to all the effort to bring pipes, and I still don't have enough pipes. Really? What? I'm so confused. These are blinking. Why am I missing so many pipes still? Feels bad, man. Yeah, it does, Goats Jam. Ah, I have to go back to Nels again. That's right. We've got the defenses up though. We just need some ammo. I'll give them like 25 each. There we go. To defend this place. Now I need to build a little thing out here. Brennus has been hurt. Oh no, I have to go to Brennus. I think it's okay for now, but I know for a fact that it was already on my list of planets that is... Oh, it's just gone under. It doesn't have power anymore. Damn. Okay, we have to go there and fix it up. Where did it get damaged? Oh, there it is. The rat smashed in. This thing can go. I don't know where I put this here. But what we need is to build the cooling loop. So you're gonna need like an array of these on the cold fluid. So maybe something like that. I don't need 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or however many. Just gotta cool it down. We'll use the slow cooling, it's fine. Alright, so that's the 10C. And then we're gonna do the... We're doing the sad version of these. We're not doing the good one. I'm gonna use big meter defense, but I'm thinking for collector outposts I'll use the smaller one. Yeah, the small ones are definitely worth doing for little places. The power output is insanely better. I mean these things here aren't so bad. They max, it says 10 gigawatts max, which I find kind of weird, but I think that's because that's the quick mode. The normal mode is 2 megawatts. But maybe these cases where How the hell we use 10 gigawatts? Holy moly, like that's a bit overkill, right? You'll be charging like real quick. So I need these these are coolers. Pull it down a couple times. Yeah, you don't need too much accuracy though. Like a just enough accuracy will do. Don't think you need that there. Oh, I didn't realize one charges holds and the other one doesn't. Didn't know that. Okay. Did rate calculate that? It does. I reckons I need 3 of these. I'll put them together. Maybe. Maybe not. Very too close actually. Now I'll put it down further. We need 3 of them. We should put them actually next to it. I think I can go right next to it. I can do a 7 between, that works. This is a bit foreign. But fine. Alright, so we're just gonna cool it down. We're gonna put even nicer cold stuff. We've got a couple tiles gap. And then we go to the colder, even colder stuff. I think it was 3 to 6. What? Why is it over? What? Oh, whatever. So he's 4 small turrets, that's 16 shots of less accuracy, but it's unlikely so many will hit my local area. Yeah, you can get it up to like, I think you should expect 12 meteorites to hit you, right? Like 12 will give it a go. It seems to be like, you know, within the realm of probability. And so if you got 50% accuracy, right? But they like, do the shots fire within the one volley, or is it one shot per volley? Like, say he's 12 in that volley, does the one cannon fire multiple times, or does it fire once and then it waits for another whole meteorite storm where it goes again? That makes a big difference. I think let's do this. This is gonna be fine. I won't worry about the ratios. That'll be fine. So would like it to go back this way, but that's not really feasible. So we just go out. Let's do the same layout actually. Kind of a easy one. And then this can just go. So we'll get back into this, but I can just go into here actually. Go back into the gen pop. And be good. I think game rolls meteorites first, then it takes one turret after another and rolls on each shot. There's no meteorites or no shots available. So there's one meteorite, okay. So you can't rely on a fast charge to give you a second chance. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is the cold stuff, so that's just gonna go straight in. And that should be done. Oh, we gotta copy this a couple times. Maybe 3 tile in the middle here. Cool. What was a 1 tick? Oh yeah. Well, TikTok or Factorio. The amazing thing about Factorio is you get 60 ticks per second. It's kind of amazing. It's basically it's actually literally is a turn-based game, but it's moved so fast that it's not perceptible. I guess I can say the same about image versus a video though. It's the same dumb logic I just spouted. Okay, I think that's fine for the calling loop for this. I'm gonna keep this nice and actually I'm gonna scaffold this. I was gonna hollow it out, but I kinda like the square effect of it. It's quite nice. Cool. The computers are crazy, eh? Like, humans have come so far, but we always want more. Humans never have enough, that's all I know. No, what you give a human, they was like, oh, but I can have more. Give me more. Give me more. Alright, I think we're done. All we can do is unload the supercool fluid. I think the best way of doing that would be to dock, like redock, rather than build a pipe network where I am. So I'm gonna launch and re-anchor. I used to use some assembler and Pascal in the 90s. Oh my god. We throw everything a lot when it comes to speed. Dang, man. I mean, I've tried Pascal when I was like basically a kid, but I had no idea how that shit worked. The Pascal. I mean, so many programming languages like just died, you know. No one liked them enough to keep them around. I mean, let alone COBOL, like, God, COBOL. Who does that? I'm like, oh wait, people get paid a lot of money to do COBOL. Somehow. It was useful for a long time. Y2K you say? Oh, Y2K? Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, COBOL. That's what's great to start learning coding. It's Python nowadays. Yeah, Python is definitely the MVP. Ah, I can't unload this because I don't have enough pipes. Okay, so I need to repatriate some of these pipes. What I might do is change all these single tile pipes and make them long pipes. That's 12 tiles, right? Well, that's a 9. And that's a 3. What's this length? 17. We'll go to 15. We'll do a 15 tile pipe. What's this one? 15. What about this one? Can't believe I built this one single tile. We wrote a small game engine in Pascal with a friend. Oh wow. You've seen it all, Veldak. No, you definitely are Veldak the Wise. No, who can program an assembler language like oh. So we got it working. We got all the fluid out. So the question is, we're supposed to pump it into a storage chest, I think. What I might do is we can add a pump. And we should be good. Yeah. The ship's not powering us, is it? No, it's okay. So we could do a lot more of these pipes and we could convert them. But I think that's okay for now. The main thing is we got this cooling loop. It's not very sophisticated, it's very basic. But it is built. There's missing a few tiles, so maybe I can do some more repatriation. Not doing this, it's quite therapeutic, you know? Just get it nice and clean. Then I can start working my computer again. You gotta make this computer once we start dialing. Because I got like no symbol to numbers matched out. But I think it should work. For part 1 anyway. Hey Sivacat, how you going? The Egyptian gods, ah yes. The mighty Egyptian gods. I drew some symbols. I was doing a bit of art. I was drawing them on the floor. They didn't look very good though. But to start, I guess. I think that would have got all these piped in. I'll show you what I've done on nauvis. I've got a floated Brennus though, so I might go there and bring. I think it's spare ammo too. What's are they called meteor defenses? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go Brennus. And what we find there, I'll show you what we've done. Oh wait. What? Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. Come back, spaceship. Why? I thought I was in a spaceship. Come back. Ugh. Leave me behind. How dare you? Who was that pilot? Who was the evil pilot of that ship? Let's go. Engage. Alright, I'll show you nauvis. This is what I was working on. I did about an hour this afternoon. I finally got the rest of the my symbols. I don't think they look like they're actually supposed to look, but they're unique. I mean, that's probably my best symbol because it's actually a perfect symmetry of this. Like, it doesn't even look like this thing. It doesn't have the little bend in, but it looks like a little spaceship. I mean, I like a spaceship. But yeah, I was gonna redo this math. Some parts were in assembler because we need the speed, for example, screen resolution. Change structure color yet to calculate memory location. What's fastness to was a result. It's column, result, it was row, result. Oh wow, I see literally like this is Veldate back in the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're there now. Row another 2. Alright, row 2. That way, yep. Alright, let's go. Let's shift it 8 up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Here we go, we've done a similar. Done Factorio assembler. How's that? How's that? So you're doing workarounds for limitations in computer code and computer hardware problem limitations, which is basically the same as how everything's done now. I mean, like even like the AI of Stable Diffusion, it does like a lot of workarounds to get and a lot of assumptions to get the speed it does. That's the beauty of computers. Like we have a lot of human like summaries. Basically, we kind of shortcut things. So yeah, I've got to. I gotta start working on this computer again. Now this is the main part of the computer here. Yeah, modern CPUs though have it built into the actual CPU core though, I think. We got some core code in the instruction set. I don't know what it's called, but they do. I'm gonna rework this. So my understanding is I'm gonna have to change it so when it compares between them. So this is comparing this between this and this. One is 910, one's 1035. The comparison says this is closer than these ones. Yeah, I saw the binary shift, but I haven't found a use for it in my head that I would know how to use, or why would I use it. But I'm sure if someone used it and I found it very good to copy, that I'd copy how to do that. I built this myself, so I literally copied this from the internet. These things here I changed to my own thing. In theory, this is meant to be the square root math. Is those. This is me squaring it, and how do I do that right? We want to multiply by a power of 2 to shift by that power. Oh, the old shifter, eh? Shape shifting. Well, I don't know about shape shifting, mate. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta work on this computer. Ah, it looks so complicated from up here, but I know it's just a copy of itself and many iterations of the same thing. But the thing I've got to figure out, and this is the thing, is this is where I'm trying to get to. This is the known number ratios, and the thing to work out is actually how to make this a variable. So I've got an x variable, a y variable, and a z variable, rather than my 3 constants. So I need it so that when I dial on the symbols 2 to 8, it has to be a variable. It can't be a fixed number. I mean, I could technically just plug in a fixed number and then have 8 versions of this computer, but I would like it so that I just changed the dialed in number, or 10 digits of the dialed in number, and that is the 3 numbers. That's it. Ideally, but then it just populates all the variations of it. Currently it's all static, so I have to like do another combinator like this, and just do this once, and these get passed through as signals to feed into all these instead. So it's currently just goes in, and I just divide by 10 million. I add 0 to it just to convert it to yellow. Make it -1 for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but actually, why do a -1 there? That doesn't make sense, that step. Oh wait, no, that makes sense because it's actually adding up it's got 2 numbers being added together. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I gotta plan this out a bit better. We're at Brunner, so we're gonna fix Brunner's up. But Brunner's is fixed. I might go leave behind some more power though. I don't think we actually left enough here in the first place. This is like a weak location. The star's like a sad star. Which I think is going to matter more on 0.7 of this mod. Sad stars will be very sad. You have to like pick the... You probably have to pick the stars you energy beam from a bit more, I think. If I want the blue stars, might be a bit juicier. Something like that. I don't know. Are these... Oh, they're only on... Okay, let's bump these numbers up. These are rookie numbers. We're going higher. 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 There we go. Where are you guys putting? They can't reach? Oh, they can't reach. Really? What about the radio construction pylons? Why have we run out? Well, this one didn't have enough in the first place. We're trying to have different priority. Highest priority is 0. Next priority is 4, then 8. Oh. Powers of 2. Eh? Well, not really 2 powers of 2, but multiple 2. Multiples of 2 squared. I can store it to 15 trains in each 4 bits. But you're doing like next level math on your trains, eh? I understand what you're saying, but I just wouldn't go to that effort level, I don't think. But does it make a difference? Like, could you just do it like with like 60 signals instead? And would it make a difference? Or is it really like, is there a game limitation where if we went to 60 symbols would actually make it much more difficult? Now that's dumb. Why is that a whack? How does that work? Oh, that's fine. We just want to make sure we have enough power that we're over the minimum. So that when we leave, this place should be fine and we have to come back. Alright, this is looking good. The bots, they can't stick around here because there's no landing pad, which is great. When I first did this SEK2, I did the normal reports on my solar power, and I had to have like output inserters on each one to make sure they don't like thieve the robots. Alright, I'm gonna fly back. I have global wire between all train stops. If I see Civil Stone 19, I know I have 3 trains of highest priority available and 1 train with next priority. Oh dang. You got like a codex converter. Alright, BNB. Alrighty, I'm back with it. What did I miss? Basically, some consumer stations near stone are secure. The only trains with highest priority are consuming first. Your priority system sounds really cool. Not gonna lie, it sounds really good. I would like that. I have my train system says cargo wagon size, train wagons. Then as math, the number of items, divide by those two numbers and say this is how many trains can go there. And that's my train station. And they normally say, oh, 7 trains can come here. I'm like, okay. Do I have 7 trains? No. But 7 can go there. Don't know if it's a good idea, but they want to go there. They can go there. That's their choice. They feel like it, they can go. Happy days. And provide a station with second priority as a check for other trains with higher priority, just as Cobblestone, Signal, and... Probably sounds pretty good. It sounds like you've redone an LTN with Factorio Math. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, SpaceX definitely way more of a logistics game. I would love if if Factorio itself went more for logistics for like say someone used Factorio to make like a city sim where you're moving logs to a sawmill and then sawmill to like a furniture shop and a furniture shop to the town and the town to the people in the city, and these people gotta make the money, and then you're playing like Transport Tycoon Deluxe, but you're doing it inside Factorio, and that'd be pretty cool. I feel like there may be a game that you are wanting for that. What's the game, Sifa? How come you're not streaming anyway? Aren't you normally streaming on Saturday night? I normally see you and T-Hack streaming. And I don't normally stream on Saturday nights, but family over, nice. Fair. Stone is the worst of them all because highest priority for me is to recycle stone, recycle orbit, otherwise it blocks the whole system. Next priority is stone is byproduct. Yeah, I find stone a curious one, the SpaceX. I don't resort to landfill. I find it works out quite well. Just eat it, turn into modules. Do I actually want to dock here? Oh wait, it gets no power until I get this reactor going. That's a good point. I might have to put a ship to park here. They don't need to hear of my degeneracy. Oh, there's nothing wrong with streaming, man. I mean, no one should frown upon streamers. At least in my view. Shit, we're gonna go back to Nauvis anyway and get we need water ice. Maybe we do a delivery can of water ice, but I think I need a water ice hauler just for the space station. I'm not really set up for that. We can go back to Nauvis. So I think actually we can go to Callus Belt 2. And do I have mining? I don't. Mineral recycle stone which comes from specialty cores. Next priority is stone. Normal cores only lasting in stone for regular mining. Yeah, I'm really enjoying not doing landfill. Such a lazy choice. And it's really good not doing it, you know? Because I see most people just do landfill, and they're like, oh yeah, in this, I'm like, nah, man, you wanna use this resource up. You gotta eat it. You know, just as I say, just eat it. Eat it. You know that song? Is that a song? I think it's the wrong song. Just eat it. Weird Al, that's the one. Yeah, Seif is on the no. No mineable resource. What was this thing mining? Maybe there was an erudite patch there. It's gone. Oh, this thing's gotta go across the whole planet, that's right. It's gotta go all the way to here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to go up. No, I've gone too far. Alright, let's go up here. Team Yellow Belt, represent! Away, you mateys! Away, into the forest! Into the darkness! Into the unknowns! Oh, okay, that's okay. Are we okay? Yep, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think we go this way. Oh, have we gone too far? No, it's okay. Oh, we'll go through here. This is not too bad. Oh, what? Oh, there's a puddle. Yeah, yellow belt, vomit face. That's the one. You know the face, Phil. You know the face. We actually need a bit of landfill, which is funny because I was trying to avoid using landfill, but there you go. I try to store in landfill. That's why I try to balance input from all sources. Spready things. Yeah, you're doing good. I wasn't saying you were. I was saying I'm on the same priority. I don't want to. I was saying most streamers that I've seen play this, they always do landfill. There are nicer ways to do these things. Go hook into here. What TX do? I thought TX is real good. Well, I think TX is really good. I'm not saying I thought, I think. He is very good. That's the actual answer. Alright, there's the yellow belt of iron ore around the whole planet. I don't technically need it, but I'm like, I might as well mine it. So, alright, let's dock an asteroid belt here. No, we can't. Do I have anything set up here? This is my method. Oh, what are these bots doing here? Oh, they get stuck. Poor guys. Maybe I'll pick them up. Where do they get stuck? They should, maybe the ship just leaves too fast. Text delete excess resources by canoeing them into full delivery chests. Huh? How's that work? How's that delete them? Doesn't that just vomit them or something? And then it's like an item vomit? I need to get this water ice over here, but maybe okay to do it myself. Full chest void things. Really? I didn't know that. That's quite a good cheat. I approve. Alright, that's a bit of a landfill. That'll do. We'll come back and put some miners down. Do I have an anchor on me? I don't. I could do pylon substations though. And little bots. Maybe a chest with items that I want to leave behind to use. Is that gonna do? I think so. That's a bit overkill on those. There we go. All aboard. Water ice. This water ice is going to be purely for Foenestra. So I need to make a very like a new ship to move it. I don't know. We shall see. Let's go back to nauvis. I really thought we'd be doing the dialing within a few hours, but we keep mucking things up. How big do bugs get in Kiwiland? We get some decent sized spiders, but I mean, nothing bigger than a hand. Hand's probably the biggest spider we get, with its legs outstretched. But that's like a... They usually live in the forest and they don't really eat animals. They're not gonna eat me. Yeah, we got some biggish spiders. They're not that big. They don't like, you know, they don't eat people. So. Not like, you know, you go into the outback of like Australia or you go into the jungle of any random country with a jungle. But yeah, the weed is the biggest insect we got. They're like, what, 8 centimeters, 10 centimeters tops? Yeah. Not that big. Oh, I didn't put down the scaffolding for the spaceships we're supposed to move. I might actually go send one over there. I've got 6 spaceships waiting to go. I might send this one here to Foenestra as a test run. There's my mobile power plants. Let's see if it gets there and doesn't die. Fingers crossed, right? We've got 6 of these power plant spaceships. I haven't tested them yet. So, hopefully it gets there. I'm typing spider for some reason. I was meant to be typing space. Oh, we've got 3,000 floor. We can make another ship. Do I? I don't think I need to. Looks like we are... Looks like we're good on the... we're good on beryl again. Look at that. We're actually positive beryl. So I solved my beryl problem. I guess the new planet is... Duranga worked out. This one was covered in 100% butters and we zapped them all. No bio plagues involved. Don't have enough modules, but plenty of resources. Now this is actually not hooked up on acid yet. I've got to get the acid on board. Where's nearest acid? This got enough acid anyway. It says we've got 500, so we've basically got none. So basically in a big factory of these things. Okay, we got left, right? I guess so. Probably the wrong way around, but we shall see. I think the water's okay. Oh my god, we got a water ice requester. Wow. I guess the planets that need water ice, that's viable, but this one, nah, it's fine. Here we go. Oh, this doesn't even have the pipes in the right tile. It's missing one. Okay, so we're just gonna hook in the water. And where'd uh, wait. Ah. Yeah, it's better. Maybe do it there after all. Ah, it's a bit funky there. That's no good either. Got you. That's a bit better. We're just a bit low on the fluid. No, I got 47,000. It's lying to me. It's all a big ruse. Right, where's the gas? Gas it up. Gas, gas, gas. Alright, so we're gonna get more gas now. I think that heavy oil is gonna be a problem. It's my other planet as well. Seems like I use this chemical tiler quite a bit. I managed to fix it up. That's 8x5 snap to grid. Save. Alright, so this is a heavy oil fracker because these are not so good. I think the gas should be better though. These this, what's happened? Oh yeah. Shit. It's just supposed to be greater than the gas. And this is, I don't know. Okay. I need some power. And... oh, we did the wrong way around. Should have line up with this. There we go, much more gas. We need the gas, man. This is purely to keep my production rate going for the beryl, which is, it was good, but then we lost some goodies. I might as well get this what's this called? Acid. The acid going. Oh, what's happened? That one's got 3k. That's only part of the network correctly. What's the lake doing here? Who let that like be built there, eh? I don't sanction no lake. There we go, that should do. So that's oh, we need some more robotters for the gap. But we should be okay. Go back to this computer business. So that's that one. This one might need some love. Alright, are we docking? Go get some. Let's get some antimatter. The power anyway. Good. So now we've been making these the whole time. So I've always got 6,000 of these. Antimatter canisters. I don't really use them for my spaceships. Because I only use ion drive spaceships, I don't use antimatter canisters. So this is the only ship that uses them. Been quite good, and these don't use it either because those energy beam ships. More Naquitite ships are solar powered. They work out quite good too. I'm so pleased with this ship. I'm really glad I built this one from scratch. I was gonna just grab my old Cuckoo class, but then I was like, oh, actually, it doesn't make sense to go antimatter because if you're going for the secret victory, you don't really need to waste the resources on it. You might as well keep it. So I do need an ice hauler, and I need some mines. Need some of these. Maybe some belt. Oh, I got the belts. I want spitters and stuff. Do I need some spitters? Maybe. Need a few items, aren't I? I'm collecting them all. All the goodies are mine. Now I can start dialing this puzzle. Now I gotta put this deep space 6 times. Get foenestra. I hope it works. Oh, did my ship arrive? I didn't even check. Shit, what's it called? I don't know what the ship's called. What ship did I even send to its doom? Curiously, I got nothing flashing really. 2 alerts. These are my. These are the ships here. Okay. All right, looks like it's it arrived in one piece. Praise be. It's quite good. Let's anchor. Now we're gonna figure out how to line this up. So ideally, I put them down like here, right? So I can't dock this one here because this thing here. This one here I can dock here. Don't need this because these are not built. So let's confirm that. I think we went 1 tile above. The idea is to put these. I haven't checked if that's the right tile space. So look. So we need to fit. We fit all that there. Yeah, so it's supposed to go there. Well, it looks like it's easy fits. So let's go build that. That's not too bad. I hope my spaceship's got it on board because I told it to build, 12 of them or so. And then I can power this ship. Currently it says it's powering it anyway. So the energy beam from this is actually powering up with the existing water on board and the ice on board. That's a good point actually. This actually is an ice hauler as well, technically, which could supply this, so. It's charging my defenses up. It's even doing this in theory once it actually gets used. Looks very clean. Very, very clean. Alright, let's go back. I think we got enough fuel. We got heaps of fuel. I think the building stuff worked out. Now, this is meant to be the new thing. Now, it says we don't have enough condensed turbines. It says we got 137 out of 144. It's not too bad. It's almost there. We might actually getting the whole thing though. Oh no, this has got 272 on here anyway. Oh, we're good. Alright, let's go and build the final power plant. Then I can send all my ships there. Do I send them all there straight away? I think I do. What ships are waiting here? Bergen Fries is waiting. Oh, you're a Necro type water. Alright, let's go. I mean, we could charge these up. Do I want to charge them? I might as well charge them up. How annoying having to move the locations though. I guess 4's probably fine. I was gonna fuel. Actually, didn't check the fuel tank on that new ship. What's your fuel like? Oh, you're fine. You barely use anything. Yeah, you're good. Oh, Veldak. Did you know this is 100% streamlined? Isn't that cool? Oh, my little square. Who needs triangle ships? Yeah, it's a good little box, eh? I think the only tiles we lost in the process is these ones up top here. Dead tiles, but everything else is actually useful. All these shields are used. So we got the little prongs, I guess, but they're kind of not a big deal. This cost me these tiles, really. Shame that we can't make this balance at the bottom here. But that's fine. So I should be able to start dialing the gate. Once we get the power up, which is what I'm trying to do. Now, once I start dialing, I can start testing for my computer if it works. So I already did this, all the first 60, and then I have to reprogram it to do the next dial after that though. I don't know how to do the. I might have to do the bit shifting that you're talking about, Veldak, because I have to use. I've got 15-digit numbers, but each time I dial, it's one more decimal place more accurate. So I'm kind of drilling down towards like a different solution. the gate does let you do the same symbol as many times as you like. Yeah, you do 8 of the same. There are some ones you can't do that for, but let's say the special 4 symbols. Every other symbol lets you do the same number, the same coordinate multiple times. So to get your original coordinates, you just dial the same. You dial 1 base, and then you do 7 center symbols. Yeah, the interburbular, they're both the same problem really, because they're both a 3D object flat into 2D space. Both of them have that same thing going on. They're both 3-dimensional objects. But we're playing a 2D game, so it makes sense to have 2D puzzles, right? Actually, if you think about it, maybe the whole joke is that we're in a 2D universe in Factorio. And so that's why I got these puzzles, because we don't know about the 3-dimensional reality, because we're actually just we're literally pixel people. We're flat into a pancake. I mean, I saw a Star Trek thing about that once, where you have this whole universe of 2D people, and I was like, how the hell does that work? But then there's like, the whole theory is that you can have 10-dimensional people. Oh, Homer Simpson, eh? Alright, almost at foenestra, so I can start building the final power plant. The good thing is the spaceships are so good at holding power. I don't have the... Well, actually, no, I got 500 on this. I was gonna say, I don't have any canisters, but the initial power doesn't... I don't think it's gonna be much. I think the spaceship should apply the solar power, and the reactor will do like the surge power. I think docking down here is kind of safe. So I'm gonna build the scaffolding for this thing. I thought I blueprinted it, to be honest. I thought it was this thing here. This thing. Has this got scaffold underneath? I can't tell. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if that was right. Let's see if that's for, no, it wasn't right, was it? So you got a little bit above, a little bit below. There you go. Oh, we're missing tiles on the inside. Really? Alright, we're okay now. And then we can trim it down afterwards straight away. We're gonna just do the same on this other side as well. There we go, we got power. Power. Trim it. And then we can blueprint it. Update the blueprint. Can't believe I did this without the out that thing. Oh, we're gonna have to. Oh no, we're okay. Don't need that there really. Alright, so line this one up. Bring it over butters. But yeah, I wanted 12 ships doing this and no permanent power plant. I thought that'd be better, but I didn't anticipate so much beryl production required. I kind of went through all my beryl, and I mean, that's not too bad for a power plant. I mean, this thing's gonna last a while. The only thing is to test is this loop back. So there's 9 gigawatts now. 8 from that and 1 from that. So technically, hang on. That's oh no, it's 10. Okay, good. So this is off by 1 gigawatt. Correct now. So technically, it shouldn't be using this power plant. Oh, it is. Is it? I think it isn't. It shouldn't be using this at all, basically. Oh, it is though. That steam's going down. Curious. I thought it'd prioritize this thing first, but it seems anything with steam is prioritized. So I could have a 2-tier priority where I don't insert this on a tertiary condition, which is based on the power amount somehow. Or maybe the steam from these. I'm not sure. This seems to work quite well though. I'm quite happy with that. And let's go do this multiple times. Let's go delete these. And send the other ships here. Now, I think the shields though might make it problematic to dock. Can I dock it in the ship above? I might have to dock it here and go down to dock them all because the shields might be in the way. Dock? Didn't even think about that. Build up. So I copy this. And this dock here. Maybe the bottom part might not dock. We will see. Alright, let's go send another ship over. This one's now charged up. And we can start charging, recharging so to speak, because we kind of already charged these, but I accidentally started drawing energy from them, which was a bit of a rookie mistake. There's supposed to be solar panel power in this place, and I mucked it up. There you go, so we get the next one charged. Yeah, they all kind of drew down to like 7.5, 8K, which is like half their power bank. Very nice we blueprint this whole layout a bit better. Kind of like this inverted part here, these little indents. It looks quite cool. Yeah, I like this mobile power plant. So it's training faster than I thought it would. Like, but I guess it'll be less drain with more ships here. We're currently drawing 100 megawatts. I guess we can automate. We've got automation set in here, so we're supposed to go back if it gets too low. Lamination collector will collect Argospheres and slow those outbursts. May rename it to debt collector because the universe owes me. The universe owes you all the balls, is that what you're saying? All the balls belong to Veldak. Alright, this one is almost charged. You can send that along. Alright, let's go do another energy beam. I could just redock them and have Have them redock on top of where they're supposed to be, but that's fine. We could put another one as well if we want to, as a spare. Because I kind of need I think I need a floating one. For one, say one of these runs out, it's gonna fly back. And by the time it goes flies back, it flies there. Another one can dock here. I need docking clamp set up as well. Oh, what's this? What's that doing there? Yeah, it should work out. We have another ones on the side. I wonder why that one didn't get built. Oh, I see. Rate of construction pylon fail. I guess I don't need this anymore because that was a one-off. I don't think it's going to go for 25,000 of that fluid. Alright, is this charged? It is. Foenestra. Alright, we've got 2 to go. Are they going down? They are, what? This is a lie, man. Not supposed to draw on them if we've got solar power. Ah, autosave. Maybe all 4 individually this time. We got this one spare, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It doesn't really matter. So this ship here is supposed to get water ice. I don't think it's actually doing anything. But it's supposed to wait for 2 signals. A is 23, its A is 46. Oh. I've duplicated the signal, it's the only reason it's not going. Definitely 23 there, but 23 there as well. Definitely 46 there, so it's getting a green. Man, that's a mess, these cables. How's it turning a 23 signal into a 46 signal? I had this before. It doesn't look like it would. This one's 23 as well. I mean, I would have thought it would be, if it's 23 here, why wouldn't this be 23? So that's the only wire it connects to. Is it because the red is the red as well? I see. So we get separate signals for red and green. They shouldn't be on red then. Well, they shouldn't be on green. I think it shouldn't be on red. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't you dare. I hate that. Why does it do that? Can't you just behave? Here's my other ship. Can't see it. I need 3, I know that, so. Now why is it docking straight away? It's supposed to, when it gets 2 ticks. It's got signaled. Water ice is definitely less than 0. Well, of course it is, it's not reading anything. How's it supposed to get a water ice signal from that? It's supposed to be reading its chest, right? I don't even understand the ship, to be honest. Now they're on set requests, so I can't even read them anyway. That's the problem. It's this chest here I have to read then. There's no storage chest in this thing, so... That. Yeah. This is to go into here. Okay, so definitely not tick. This A signal is definitely not 23. But by the time it gets that, should we fire the signal to launch? What's the setup? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the iron. It's no good, so that shouldn't go anywhere. Theme is definitely good. Why is it launching then? But shouldn't again this signal should not go through to the launch. How's that possible? I guess these 2 signals go launch. Then it says launch to nauvis orbit. Oh. Well, that's really stupid, isn't it? Why would I do that? It's supposed to be, this is the payload. This is actually the wrong way around. This is meant to be less than equal to 1k. This is great. Okay. What's this greater than 6,000? And A. And then it goes back to nauvis. Does that go to both? Is that what I've done wrong? That because they're both red? I think so. This is supposed to be green, not red. No, it's separate. Is this supposed to be green too then? And that's stick it red. Just fine. Okay, that's probably fine. Turn it back on. Should now be a bit more behaved. I don't know how I did this all. It's all inverted. Why did it launch straight away? Okay, it didn't dock. Okay, that worked, I think. We're now going off to get ice, which is cool. So that ice belt's running out. I just haven't built another ice belt. 450k. We were right for a while yet. Alright. I gotta dock some more ships. We've got a whole bunch of ships that are showing up. How's the beam in? Are we beamed? Yep, alright. You guys all going to foenestra. Remember a new ship while I'm waiting. And that should get me a spare power plant, basically, for the setup. And then I should be able to move the canisters over and the water ice, and then we are good to go. Took a lot longer than I thought. It's like, I thought it'd be a couple of hours, but I hadn't planned the amount of pipes and the amount of time it takes to organize 8 spaceships. Power plants. We're actually doing the more of the spaceship stuff earlier. I could have been building these ships from 100 hours ago if I was planning this better. We actually even built the docking logic on the ship. It's not even on the ship. These are only supposed to be test ships. They leave them as permanent production ships. Now they've got inherent test problems. Here we go. Alright, all my ships should be waiting here to dock. So where are they? I mean, are they ID 0 or what? What are they? Where that delta V from me is 0, right? Oh no, it's over. What's this one doing? I'm just putting it now. Okay. Oh, that guy's in Durango still. Here we go, some little... These are new ships. Well, they don't look too bad actually when they fly. There's zero lasers. They only go 150 speed, which is fine. All barges. That big rock, no chance. Yeah, I haven't got infinite sciences either. My lasers are actually quite weak compared to my CK2 game. One's way weaker. I might have to do the dialing next time. I really thought I'd be dialing today, but it looks like we almost got the power plant up though. All we're missing is the reactor fuel here, antimatter canisters, and the logic reapplied correctly, so we don't actually insert without looking for a reason to, though. I think I didn't really care so much for that. I think when I was just testing, I just save game and just load back constantly. You just set up one save game and you just load back 60 times. Obviously these ships, no idea where they are. I thought it'd be Delta V 0. Oh, 17, that's a weird number, that's the Delta V for me. All 17,000. Same as the asteroids. Well, some of the asteroids. Seems weird. Why are they 17,741? A weird distance. Alright, let's go dark and see what works. Does, that's great. Could have put the docking clamps down and would have done it automatically. That's fine. I don't mind. The Naga. Really? Is it out of... Okay, it's not out of work. I thought it was out of work. Oh, they're still flying over. How far do they go, mate? Oh, not too far. That's my new ship then. Here we go, got some beams. Oh, 1.5k. We can actually, maybe we can get my 12 ships after all. Wasn't the intention to get them all, but I wouldn't mind if I had them. Alright, let's go put those blueprints down now. Because the ship's all the same, technically I do a blueprint of this whole thing, with the ship included, would work better. Same for this side. Oh no, oh. No, it's okay. I thought it was gonna place down the... Oh no, it will place down some dumb shit. I was like, it's gonna place down those ghosts spaceship parts, but I don't have them on me, so... We'll try though. Come on, bots, put down my tiles. We have power plants waiting. Remember this computer. I might even put the computer in space when I get going. I can bring all the concrete tiles over as well. Don't we put concrete on top of space? I don't know, I can't remember if we can do that. Maybe we can. Not sure though. Hopefully the power plant works out though. I have faith it will. Mobile power plants seem to be a good thing. I should have put 3 of them on those ships though, and used less of the than 2 on the other side. I can redesign this one more time, make it that, and push it to the tile to the right a couple tiles. It'll still fit between robot grids. It'll go out this way, but there. Come on, bots, what are you guys doing? Gave you some instructions. Are you gonna build? Oh, they are. That's tennis sweet time. I guess the bots are like a day job, and they're like, oh, the night job. Yeah, we have to. Okay, okay. No, they did put down. Oh, they did put some space tiles down. That's awkward. Make sure I move them before I dock. Or I should get print without the ship That would make more sense. Yeah. I'll get that after I get this down. So... Where this stuff. We'll just reprint it. That's better. Kind of tiles up a bit nicer. You said those ones already powered, but no harm having it there. Okay, so I can stock those nice ships in place. Now, at least I know the 17k out, so it's kind of easier. Here we go. Power is here. Look at that. 50. I need 90 for the Stargate, but technically I could recharge it up. I can turn the gate on. But I can't dial. I can only dial 4 symbols. Can't dial all 8. So if I had 12 of these ships here, I could do that. This is cool though. I really like this layout. This is so much better than my previous run. Last run I just did this giant thing, and lots of like bigger version of this. This is only supposed to be 64 gigawatts, and this is 56. So this is kind of like a bit of an overlap. We're overpowering it, so these are supposed to go back and forwards when they run low. West Time Design Collector Outpost, nice. What do you think of my little power barges are, Kodak? What do you reckon? What can I do better with them? We're gonna do the logic on this. Maybe I'll start doing that now. Oh, that. Maybe just waste the antimaters actually. That's gonna be very expensive. But if I bring 6,000, I won't matter too much, will it? This is almost like a person's face now with the. It's like a six armed creature on the mini map. I need some legs. I think I should reclaim this game as well, but no reason to. Technically, I've got too many of these condensers. There's 12 for 4. I think you do 11 for 4. I think 2.67. Yeah, 11. You can do 11 condensers. You don't need 12. I could have one less condenser, but then 11's kind of a weird number. Might as well power this up just for a taste. I don't think I got that power switch though. See where the lights will go. We got the anchors all good. Why is that one? Why is the fluid? Oh, the fluid's going in now. Okay, the fluid's all good. Cool. Why isn't it not able to go? Why isn't it clicking? Why is it not rotating it? See? Why is it not clicking? What the hell? It's like when you left click then it rotates it. I don't know why it's not rotating. I'm confused. Oh yeah, it's better. Oh, you push R on that, that's right. Okay, now I know. I'd forgotten. Okay, we're good. Cool. I'm gonna reset this thing without stop drawing power. I can't remember. Yeah, it's just 10 gigawatts each one, so I'm gonna bring those. I can charge this up now. Because I've got this, I just got that. We need water ice though. So we're supposed to need to add water ice. And we're good to go, I think. We just need to add that thing in. We've got 500 canisters, but so you make this a buffer chest and it starts up. There we go. Now I'm not sure the water, this should be okay. I assume the math I did originally is okay. So these should all get reactor fuels. Oh, I didn't get them all when I moused over. Damn. You can't just drag your mouse and make it a request, you know, it's a bit funky. Something in the buffer request. Anyway, the whole thing should get temperature really quickly. They get like a 300% bonus. Not too bad. You mouse over this. Oh, no, it's not that. But you know what I mean. We only got 500 though. Is there none available? Did I actually grab? Is there more than? Okay, it needed all of it. Really? No. I don't think that would be 500, but I guess they put 5 in each one, and 2 in buffers, so it's 7 times the number of reactors is the minimum amount. And it's 48, so 748 is 350. But I had 500 though, so I would have thought I had 150 spare. Oh wait, request 2, but it puts 5 there, so it's actually 10 times 64, which is 640 rather than 500. Okay. That's fair. Alright, so now we can just just gotta find the center symbol and lock it in a few times. There's the top signal, but I could just do the traversing one. You can actually traverse the edges of the shape to get the numbers, but that's fine though. Can't believe I can do this in 60 this time. Last one I did this was like 15 UPS. So I've got enough power to get all of my symbols from this test run. Because this is not the actual what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go back and get... So what is powering these things? What's happened? There's not enough water coming through. Oh, the power's going up now. I was a little bit ahead of time. I didn't quite powered up yet. Yeah, it sucks. The amount of water is that correct? That doesn't look right at all. Okay, we're gonna fix this part as well. Got some problems. For some reason this is missing a pipe. I don't know what happened there. But it's definitely missing a pipe. Missing 2 pipes actually. Oh, I didn't even delete it. This is the old pipe design, I see. So this is supposed to be I believe this one. That one looks fine. That looks fine. I don't know why that one was the funky one. Weird. How's the power now? Still not gone up. It's still not gone above 70. Why is it not? I don't get it. It should be 90 easy. But there's literally not enough water, I think. Like, yeah, there's not enough water ice and not enough antimatter canister. So at least I know it works. It's got a few things to tweak. That's right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get more going next time. Go fly back to. I'm gonna load back. What was it? Was it that one there? 28, 20. What did I save? 1, right? Save 2. So I diagnosed the problem. Not enough water ice. Not enough enemy canisters. Cool. Alright, let's go fix the problem. So we had a, these pipes were no good. I think it was 9s. Why did that extra long ones in those? Strange. And then we gotta get some more water ice as well. My ship only's got 1,000 on it, so I need to I mean these ships here actually have 2k on them. But that's what their own little thing, right? So they could become buffer chests instead of request chests, but I think if I do that, they won't be able to refuel now it's orbit. So I think I have to go grab a whole bunch of water ice for this ship to test it out. Is that an earthquake? Yep. Bit of a quick shutter. Earthquake, expect light shaking. My phone's a bit slow. Where it was. Oh, it's real close to Wellington. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go back to nauvis and pick up the items. Yeah, just an earthquake. There's a 4.6, quite small. Gotta put my sipping computer though. Need the water ice and I need the canisters. Then we're good to go. Or just keep putting more ships. I mean, the ship thing is not the worst idea. We got this one ready to go. It's a 7th ship, so we're going to send that over. That's another technically 9 gigawatts of power. So 9 7s 63. Technically 9 10s is 90. So I thought I needed 12 of these, but 9 of these would actually be 90 gigawatts too. And in my spaceship being parked there is 1 gigawatt over, so it'll be 91. So I just get these. Maybe let's do that. The floor speed production is just too slow still. We can send this over though. I don't mind seeing another one. It would reduce the requirement of the reactors. I would like the reactors to be smarter though. Maybe this one can carry some more water ice. Maybe buffer chest of water ice or something. We got 1,000 water ice here. What? Really? That's not good. I need a lot more than that. Where's my little ship I sent up? Okay, so we went out and got a shit ton of ice. A metric ton of ice. We got 122,000 ice here. Really? Okay, but why aren't you flying back? So it's supposed to go into this chest here, right? And what happened is it filled up. Well, oh wait, I can't put any into the chest. I can't measure it. I see. Shit. So I think I need another chest. Which we can do. How do I do it? These was A equals 23. Maybe one can be A equals 44. Alright, let's try that. A equals 44. I got no belt spare. Really? How could I steal a belt? Can I steal a belt on this planet? I definitely can. We've got dead tiles. Alright, so we're just going to read this chest. And what number do I go for? Now it's going to, problem is it's going to fill up my storage chest. We'll fill that storage chest up too. Every now it doesn't do that. Alright, so it's going back and forwards, that's annoying. I'm not going to bother figuring this math out right now, I just want to have it so it goes, so greater than 12. Greater than 12, 11. Go back home. I'm just going to muck up though, because what's going to happen is when it gets back, it's going to launch straight away. No, A1 equals 44, so that won't launch. But this is going to launch because it's going to be less than 1,000 in this chest. 0. We're reading both chests, so. Cool. So that ice should be good, and then we can get. Let's go pick up the canisters. All 6,000. That's good enough to get the anchor. A darlin. D for darlin. Anchor. Could anchor up there, but I think down here is fine. So we want to change this number here to big number. I think I was 2,000 a chest though, so probably 2,400 then is the actual request. That for. And the chest of stuff. Right, we'll make this the antimatter canisters. And this will be water ice. It's still all. There we go, I got all the any canisters in the world. I've been collecting for a while. How's my new ship? Is this ready to come over? Yeah, you're good. Though you're supposed to be picking up water ice. Lots of it. Now I could just manually send the ship out and pick it up on the way. I don't need to automate this actually. My ship coming back though should be more than happy to part with its items. It's just arrived with its water ice, so who wants it anyway? gonna trickle over to my spaceship, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up myself. Just gonna empty some items in here. These chests. One of these chests. And not like the others. You'll do. Go pick up some water ice. I mean, I need lots of this stuff, but it's nice to pick it up. Oh, it's already got all that one. It's looking a bit healthier. I don't know how much we need though for that power plant to go. A lot, that's why I know. Bots will do it eventually, but I'm going to go back to Foenestra now. And we can test out the gate. I think nauvis is also ready to send another ship over. Got heaps in storage, but bots aren't really delivering. I'll send us the Catalyst one. I think it's worth it. I mean, I could send it to another spot, but I might just I'll send it there first. I just want to start testing the gate. I just want to see if that first coordinate I got is correct. So I did a minor calculation down here, and this one over here was it was 15 distance, which was just the closest. So I just want to see that was correct. So I need 8, 3, 4. -8 plus 3 plus 4. Look if it works. I'm quite keen on it working. Just do a lot of brainstorming. We shall see. Wish my playtime was a bit faster though. I was hoping to do this under 200 hours. But I guess I kind of mucked around a bit. But mostly it's just a lack of appreciation how much resource you need for certain things. Well, my erudite was a problem for a long time, and I was holding back various things. Not sure if this is even going. We put up on sand here. Why? We're missing a stack inserter for some reason. Okay. No green chips. Oh. Okay, fine. That's awkward. That might help. Just can't do anything with no storage. 4 bots. Also, the prod modules worked out quite well here. They kind of made 13,000. So as we here, it's just like there's a stumble upon. Check my erudite, and it's like, why is it jammed up? This one's got no fireflux. Got no sand. Oh wow, we've actually filled up on ingots here. The old belt's filled up on ingots, okay. Why is this one back here then? This one even going? This one's got no pyroflux because it's got no sand. To get sand from crashing ingots, so it jammed up because it actually we got too much erudite, which is a great problem. I'd like it to keep going, but I think the build relies on, yeah, this is all jammed up, all of it. Wow, okay. Ignore me, I don't need to worry about that. Is fine. And hopefully we get this ship to dock, pick up the ice, and be on my merry way. Actually, I don't even know I got many bots. 59. Not the best, but I'll do the best. Am I here then? Almost. These have still got heaps of power left. Yeah, they're on like 9800, so they're good. We can start dialing this again. Kind of weird how much power they use for it. It's 120 megawatts, but why are they using so much power? Like, where's it going? I don't get. What's actually using all that power? Like, I'm providing, like, that's crazy amount. There's a percentage that versus that. It's like nothing, right? So these should be able to be moving. But they're going down quite steadily. Maybe that's correct, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Alright, there should be plenty of ice. We'll put the ice on. Get the ice first. Oh, we go request a chest for buffers. Has this filled up yet? No, but a bunch of bots have died. Might be okay though. I don't really want to risk it though. I'm not sure I got enough. This is bringing the initial water anyway. It'll take a while to uncompress them. Oh, the shields was actually half my power cost is having these shields up. I don't know. Oh, maybe I want defenses around this thing. And then we have biters come through. Unless I do it perfectly and I won't need to. Alright, how's the ship looking? 2K. Oh, this is gonna take forever, this thing. How much water ice do I need? I don't know, it's the problem. I'm hesitant to let it go. Now, 2,000 water ice is like 200,000 water. Now, how much water am I going to need for these foenestra? So, each of these holds, I think it's 2,000 water in them. Right? Let's make a bit of math here. We've got 128 of them there, right? So that's 256,000 water. And there's 4,000 in each of the turbines too. Which is... it's like I need like 500,000 water. Every time I pay bills I get water eyes. Oh, he bills that bad. Is that homo owner life? Homeowner tax. I'm trying to decide whether I make these smart or not. I think I do. I didn't previously, but I think I do. So I might add some smarts. And currently let's go, it was this to the steam enabled, which is the dumb logic. But what you're really supposed to do is, these ones are supposed to do that. The output ones. So, and they're actually supposed to be going to read hand contents as well. And then the green is supposed to go enabled if canister is greater than or equal to and that means the first one doesn't go in. That's the problem with that setup. So the current one, the previous one, this is going straight away and it'll be fine. This one means that you have to manually insert all these. It's 120. 128 or was that? Is there 64 of them? 48. That's 96. 96 manual inserts to get that going. But it would save me quite a lot of this because once it gets 2,000 steam here, it shouldn't keep inserting them. And I think the steam is all hooked up. Looks like it is. Oh, it's not fully connected up, is it? What's going on here? Oh, because I unhooked it. That's awkward. All these middle ones aren't connected. But some of them are, but not really. Could just pretend that they're fine. And they're not even in the same alignment. They're in different order. Which order I want? I think they're blue in the middle and red in the... Oh my god, why have I got different arrangements of these things? What a mess. I might just tie it up. Oh, I just don't bother. I just pretend it's fine. We'll just make a copy of this. That's the future thing to do. But what we're going to do is actually not do that. We're just going to do the existing. And just do the steam condition. Because I can't be bothered fixing it right now. Okay, so I think we're good for that. Power here is looking okay. That's my catalyst ship. I think we're ready to send this guy off. Yeah, he's got plenty now. Go to Foenestra. I think we're good enough to do a new T. Actually, what's the normal save? 43, and we're going to do a T version as well. This one we're gonna progress. So first up, why is there a thing over here? Is there enough water? Definitely not. What the hell? Where's the water? Ah, it's not converting to steam, that's why. Okay, that's a bit of a dumb setup of mine then. Okay, so hopefully that selects them all this time. And put some water in. Alright. That's my power looking. It's fine. Now, we'll swap this one over for green. And I'm gonna fix that. I did, okay, that's fine. But I might not have fixed it. So the south side's got no water? Just kind of annoying. I guess these things, the reactors are filling up still. Let's get a new ship coming over. I'm gonna turn off all these I just don't care about. How far away are you, mate? Oh, not too far. Not too far. Have we got another spaceship yet? Almost. Almost got to a point where it's actually viable to keep making ships. Now it should actually be doing a decent amount of power, I imagine. There we go, 112. Bingo, so this is a TT. This is the one we start dialing with. So... oh, we need to, we have to go over to the control panel. I think I remotely dialed it last time. Because I was on the planet and I ended up coming over afterwards. Let's see how this power holds. Isn't that cool? Power platform. Now the number that's going down, why is it going down? Let's stay above the 100. 4,000 things left. We'll have reactor fuel away. Yeah, the water's a bit sad, I think. It's I think my math I've done on this yellow thing's no good. I don't want to flood it, you see. I might go 60,000 instead. You can always adjust the other save if that's better. Alright, let's get the coordinates. I probably should go get the symbols for my screenshots. Oh, I've got to be there, do I? Really? Nah, I don't. A lie. Yeah, 64 in the circle. Oh my god. Why? What the what? Why are you being a douche? We've got plenty of power. What a dip though. Is it flooding or something? Maybe the water was flooding somewhere. Let's have a look. That's why I set. I think that's why I set this single on a lower number. Alright, let's try again. That's frustrating now. Just want to lock in the midpoint so I can dial. It's a save game point, that's all. I have to bring the other ship here after all, it's on the way. But it's not here, so... Obviously the... power plant's not quite there. Not quite there. Might be fully reliant on the spaceships. That's gonna be more reliable design. Not less build issues. Did it again. What's wrong with it? Why are you dipping? Have a look at this. Why does production say... Why is it two different types? I don't get it. I'm very confused. These look like the... Obviously something wrong with the pipe somewhere, I've got to find it out. Maybe some reactors aren't doing their thing. These ones are bung. Wonder why these ones are no good. These ones here are no good. There's no steam in here for some reason. This one's not got maxed out goodies. Heat's there. Water is there, kind of. Look. Maybe the water's not quite balanced. Yeah, these ones are not filling up, not filled up. I mean, that causes problems. So, for some reason they don't have the Steam. There's the retail part, so that's okay. I suppose just filling them up still. Why is this one like maxed out, for instance? And this one's not maxing out. I need like all... Oh, these ones down here aren't going either. These three middle ones. Why are they funky? Can't see any reason why. They're not getting preference over the steam, I guess. There's enough water in these tanks. The 60,000 thing is probably the problem. I'll go 90. These tanks aren't like bursting or anything. So until these like fill up, we're failing my job. Good test run though. Let's see if those other ships arrived. Why? What's it called anyway? How close was it anyway? 3 tiles out. Make it actually to underneath. Lines up better. How many tiles over is it? Like 1 or something? This is a way better power plant anyway. Alright, that should help out a lot more. Alright, let's have a look. Try again. Can't believe this used to use like I used to have a 300 gigawatt power plant when I finished build this thing. You need 200, but I wasn't sure I had enough. And then I nerfed it to 90. So funny they nerfed it, the secret ending. I think it was harder. I bet it was harder again before I did it as well. Alright, that's like... Oh, what? I was about to say, it just looks like we're good at it, but... What's wrong with this thing? Why? Why? Like... Is the water that bad? I don't get it. Why can't it fill up? Have I got my ratio wrong? Is that really what's happened? I thought it was ratioed nicely. 128, 176, 48. 48 to 128 does not seem right. Maybe it is wrong. Maybe it's not enough of these reactors. I thought because I got 300% all the middle ones. Can we just about fluids? Keep buffing these numbers up. So I don't know what the actual number is that is the sweet spot, but it should be like that's 150,000 that there. So, but you also got all these steams of fluid filling out, right? So, but that's kind of flooded, which means that these should be flooded. And they are. Okay, that's full now. This one wasn't full before, so this one hopefully starts filling out. I wonder why this top one's maybe it's a bit of a slow beast. And this one should be helping out too. Well, temps are down 800, so that's a bit of a concern as well. And just the fact that these don't have spare floors inside. No water in these tanks. Pump speed 76 a second. Why is it so slow? Why is that pump speed so slow? This is not very good here. The fact that it's like single tile ones there as well is not good. Why are these ones still not like that's filled up? I think the problem is they fill up right, but they can't refill up because the water's just not getting into where it needs to get to. The layout for the water is probably not good. So maybe this whole thing is just no good. Enough to go to spaceships because they actually got these are proper setups. There's nothing wrong with these setups. These are just what you need. So it's 126 gigawatts, but I doubt it. I have total doubts. What happens is this drains all that stored up steam and doesn't generate enough new steam. So yeah, the fluid for the water is versus steam is definitely stuffed. I expect this is going to break again. I think I have to build more ships basically. I'm going to just idle my computer for 10 hours and build the 4 more ships I need. Because that'll just instantly work. This antimatter reactor one did not work so great. Let's do it again. This crashes, eh? Like fake power plant. I mean, these still maxed out on the steam, so they're obviously good. I guess these ones fill up with water now. Oh, it's not connected. Oh my god. Well, I've got some bugs on my reactor still. Didn't see that. Bit awkward. I mean, that wouldn't be why, I don't think, but hey, you never know. Whereas these ones just don't seem to get enough steam at all. This one here is like, what's going on with this buddy? Whereas these ones got too much of the 500 degree steam in, which is, that doesn't make sense either actually. Because I do have enough outputs for them. Oh, mate, oh wait, I think that's supposed to be joined in. I think I mucked that up too. So the 500C might be flooding, and then it stuffs the rest up. Alright, maybe this is okay now. Let's try my luck. I mean, that's why I got so much spare antimatter canisters to waste. What's the power at? 130. Yeah, that sounds better. Oh, you're doing a poll before I'm dialing, mate. How do I refund you? I mean, I can stop it here and put the poll up. Well, it work this time. There you go. You got 30 seconds. But Veldex poll. I got a big no. Oh, is that his new by yourself, Veldex? I think so. Alright, let's carry on. Where's fails in this one? Isn't the oh, there it goes. Oh no. Oh man. I'll see it's still flooded on it's flooded on water now. So that 150 was too much. Yeah, there's a tricky balance between the water and getting it out, you know? Previously I did a separate pipe on the outside to move it. I'm not gonna... I don't think I can get this going tonight. I got close though. It says like 130 gigawatts, but it's a total lie. I think I can count on my spaceships working. Everything else is lying to me. And these are already drained down to A200, so... we'll do a save here, but I'll figure stuff off online, I think, to get this power plant. Good. Oh well. Let's go raid someone and go to bed. Bit late for me. We're gonna raid Cyclo. He's doing a multiplayer. Factorio? I get to raid him very often, so it's nice to raid Cyclo. He's doing a mucky as well. Thanks for the poll, Valdak. GG.